first thing to do is to navigate your way to the storyboardthat website. Simply search storyboardthat into the search bar, and it's the first link that appears. storyboardthat, the world's best free online storyboard creator. Once you're at the website, the first thing you will see is examples of storyboards, but the place you want to visit is create a storyboard. It will provide you some informative little tabs, such as add a scene, drag a scene into the first cell. So it will give you a kind of snapshot overall tutorial about how to complete a storyboard. But I'm just going to show you a few things in storyboard that I think are very useful, especially for you as students to set up. The first thing to do is down here on the bottom menu bar is to select storyboard layout. Storyboard layout. Now we're looking for this layout here, which is the title of the scene, the actual image that goes on in the scene, and a description of what's going on in the scene. This is the most useful for you to use for your storyboards. You can see how this has changed in your storyboard. Now to use storyboard, I'm just going to get rid of this one here. Simply drag on a particular scene that you want. It's all organized for you. Scenes, characters, textables, which is your speech bubbles, shapes, technology, science, quite a useful one here if you're exploring a smoking realm. But I'm going to firstly add a scene, such as a scene, I'm going to go for a scene from the school, and I'm going to add the scene from the bus. So we drag and drop straight into the storyboardthat, and it appears in the cell. You can then edit parts of it, so you can change it, rotate it. We can add different filters. I'm just going to stick with color for today. And we can change the colors. All right, all sorts of things to change to make it customizable for yourselves. So next thing, I'm going to add a character. And my character, who looks like me, maybe from the 1600s. Let's go for 1600s. I'm going to add Mr. Pirate here. So again, drag and drop down into your cell. And again, we can change everything about the character: the hair, the skin, the eyes, the scarf, the shirt, the pants, the shoes. I do apologize. This is an American website. They call trousers pants. We can change the pose. So angry, walking, sitting, speaking. I'm going to add in speaking because the next thing I'm going to add is a textable, which is going to be this one here. And then I can type into my textable. That's the basic layout of using the pictures and adding characters into scenes and using textables to create your storyboards. The next thing we need to do is to give each of our scenes a title. So I'm just going to call this Scene 1 Intro. And the description. Our description helps people understand what you're trying to portray in that particular scene. So it's really useful to make sure your description is quite clear. So my character is standing outside the bus stop saying hello, good morning to everybody. And you can see it adds the description in the description part. Now you can see there's only 3 cells. You're probably going to end up with more than 3 scenes in your storyboards. Now the easiest way to get this out from your storyboards, we're going to use your OneNotes. Now in your OneNotes, I have made an Adventure Learning Week tab in your OneNotes. So I've created the page for you. Now, the easiest way to do this is to use our favorite tool, the screen clipping tool, which is Insert. And then we're going to go down to Screen Clip. And then we can take screen clips of our storyboards and pop them into our OneNote. So this way we can keep track of all the storyboards that we're doing. That's a quick review and introduction to storyboardthat. Very simple to use. Please have fun, be as imaginative as possible. Hope you enjoyed today. Thank you.